we're gonna go ahead and grab two 8-inch pots, Hello Yellow, okay, it's just yellow, and we're gonna spray these yellow. The yellow one, paint it, you're gonna grab two 2-inch pots, also spray those yellow. All right, so now I'm grabbing two 4-inch pots while the other ones are drying yellow. We're gonna paint them blue. All right, so now you're gonna take some black acrylic paint and you're just gonna carefully paint the lip black. And so while you allow the lips to dry on the 4-inch pots, you're gonna need to make 4 of the 2-inch pots, so you know, but I'm gonna take 2 of the ones that we already sprayed and we're gonna go ahead and do the lip and edge of the yellow 2-inch pots black. Slightly paint it, just like that. You're just gonna grab a yellow one, a yellow and a black one. Rope, you can use twine, or whatever you can find, about 12 inches. Flip it upside down, and you're gonna make a knot. But that'll allow the pot so it won't come out. Put in the inside like that, snipped off. I'm gonna do about 12 inches in length. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and draw out the minion face. So now that we have the outline done in pencil of the minion, and now she's going to paint the minion. Minion face all done. You're gonna set that off to the side. Now, if you're wondering, this was acrylic paints, also acrylic markers that you've seen being used during the minion painting. Now we're gonna grab this other pot, and as you can see, we just used some painter's tape to tape around where we don't want to be the next color we're gonna use. So we made his overalls, so make straps and overalls. Now you're just gonna do is take your blue. You can hand paint this with acrylic paints if you want it, but we started with that blue spray, and I want the color to match perfect. And now everything yellow is gonna be sprayed blue. So, all right. So here's the overalls. We took all the tape off. It's dry, and now we're just gonna do some details around his bibs. All your overalls done, you're gonna grab those 2-inch pots, and I already did one that you made, Now, I did do a little bit of hot glue and put the pots on a slant. So you slant them back, put a little bead of glue there so it looks like a bigger lip, okay? Now you're gonna do is you're gonna slip the knot down through the pot on the bibs, and you're just gonna take and you're gonna hot glue the rope to the bottom side of the 2-inch pot. Grab your minion pot and you're just gonna simply put a ton of glue, hot glue. You can use E6000 if you want, okay? So, but I use a really hot glue gun that works really good on these pots. Just gonna center the holes. Make sure they're center and he's center to the overalls, just like so, and just glue them down. Same thing you did with the arms. You're gonna slip a rope through, put a knot in the inside like that. We're gonna, measure our legs to where we want them, but this rope has to be long enough to go through the inside of under the pot up to the top of the pot. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Got all the legs built. Now I got my hand underneath and I'm gonna slip a rope through both holes. That's why you had to make sure they were both lined up. And you're just gonna go ahead and slide the rope through like so. And then you're just gonna do is you're gonna take a knot and you're gonna tie a knot in there so it can't come out. This is the fun part. We're gonna use straw for his hair, right? Because we didn't paint the hair on. But here's the fun part. You can put a Christmas hat on him for Christmas. You can put, you can dress him up. Or you can just put a plant in there.
You can do a witch's hat.
You can do a witch's hat for Halloween. It's a cool little addition you can have to your yard, but it's a fun craft you can do with just you, or as I did with somebody else.